Hey there everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Doom 2 Hell on Earth. In the last episode, we did probably my favorite level, the refueling base, and in this episode we are doing a very iconic level called Circle of Death. As you can see, it is quite circular, and also quite deathular. Yeah, we can run. This is another one you can kind of do things in whatever order you want. There are a lot of levels like that. I mean, ever since, Tricks and Traps, they've all kind of been like that. Yeah, this is a fun one. This is a very fun one. I like this one a lot as well. I really like the levels in this game in general. I didn't really say that much in Doom 1. And that's just because, in general, I like the levels in this one a lot more. Like, they're just a lot more fun. The design is just a lot more enjoyable to me. Like, I really like the mechanics in Doom 1, and there are some levels that I really like, but for the most part, it's just like, I appreciate the level design in this game a lot more. Not to diss the OG, of course, like, it's still a really good game. It's just, I do prefer this one a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite Doom game, and honestly, I think Doom 2016 is probably my second favorite. Which is bizarre, because it's like, you know, clearly I don't really have a preference for either engine. Oh look, Revenant, right here. He didn't even have a chance. He had no chance at all. I'm just gonna kill all of you when you can't do shit about it. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, I saw Primate in theaters last week. That's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Basically, my only issue is, not even really an issue with what they did. It's more just like, it could have been a lot better. It just felt weird to me that they went the rabies route, given how many historical examples there are of chimps just going bananas on a dime. Like, they could have done that, and I suppose it could have had a message about, like, hey, owning chimps and exotic animals in general is not very good. Although I don't really know who that message would apply to. It's not like the average person is just going around purchasing chimpanzees. You know, the only type of people that message would be directed towards would be, like, rich fucks who are above the slave morality of Hollywood anyway. So it's like, they wouldn't. I'm out of everything except plasma. That's good to know. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, they go out of their way to say that, like, the chimp isn't dangerous. It's the rabies that makes him dangerous. Like, it's not him anymore. That's what they say. Like, it's not Ben. Like, it's the rabies that's doing it. Like, they might as well have called the movie Rabies. You know, they could have just made a movie about how dangerous chimps are, and I don't know, maybe some people would have had an issue with that. Because it's like with Jaws, everyone's like, the Jaws ruined the reputation of sharks. And they kind of did, like, I mean, Jaws is an amazing movie anyway, but, like, it definitely made people unfairly scared of sharks. But, I think chimps are the exception to that rule, and that people should be scared of them, like, a lot more than they currently are. Chimps are fucking evil, man. Like, I think it's okay to make a movie about how dangerous chimpanzees are. Like, they're a lot more dangerous than sharks, I think. But yeah, they did, also the fact that, like, I mean, rabies causes, like, severe brain damage, so, like, it's not even, you know, the chimp was too smart in that movie, but, like, if it was a normal chimp, it could have been, I could have bought it being that smart, but, like, with the brain damage caused by rabies. And also, there is no rabies in Hawaii, which is something, hold on, which is something they acknowledge, but then never explain. Like, there's literally a throwaway line where they're like, it can't be rabies. There is no rabies in Hawaii, except it is, and they never explain how the rabies got to Hawaii at all. But anyway, here is our final new monster, which is one that I really like. It is called the Archvile. He's very dangerous. As you can see, he can revive other guys, and also, he will just psychically fry your circuits. Does not matter. You cannot dodge him. You can only get out of his line of sight. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, he has 700 HP, so not too bad, but he is quite durable. A little bit, at least. But more importantly, he has the lowest pain chance in the game, at like 2-point-something%, I think. So yeah, you're almost certainly not going to stun him out of, his attack, because it does take a few seconds to land, so you have time to get out of the way, which is a lot smarter than trying to stun lock him, because you're not going to be able to stun lock him. Yeah, now we can go in here. I'm going to switch to the shotgun now. We're actually under half of our plasma. Actually, no, chain gun is better now. See, even when you're lower on ammo, like, you just go into one room and they'll give you all the ammo you need, and then you're not low on it anymore. Oh. This guy. This guy thought he was sneaky. I'm gonna chainsaw all these specters now. Yeah, I think next Tuesday we might be going to see Mercy, the Chris Pratt AI movie. And I'm just like, I saw the trailer the first time and I'm like, Person of Interest did it first, and I'm almost certain they did it better, because Person of Interest is my single favorite show ever. Like, I watched it in 2023 for the first time, like I missed it when it was actually airing. Like, I watched The X-Files for the first time in middle school, and that instantly became my single favorite show ever, and it held the top spot until 2023, where I watched Person of Interest for the first time, and I was just completely blown the hell away by it. Like, I cannot recommend that one enough. Like, it's simultaneously mainstream, but also, like, I never hear anyone talk about it. So it's like, I don't know, is it, like, too mainstream for, like, the niche online crowd that I usually interact with? They're just like, oh yeah, another CBS crime drama, because, like, that is such a mischaracterization, man. It's like calling, to the Evangelion fanbase, that's like calling Evangelion, oh yeah, another mecha anime. Like, just to get that. I'm not saying Evangelion is another mecha anime, I don't think it is, that's why I'm communicating with that type of fanbase, so they can understand. Yeah, I'll go see Mercy. I'm sure it'll be a good time. Not nearly as good as Person of Interest, but I mean, it's hard to compare a singular movie to a 5-season TV show anyway. Like, the shows have more of an advantage in, like, being able to tell much more complex stories. Like, I mean, generally, they're just better, right? Like, personally, I think so. Although it's like, I mean, it's the same medium. People like to separate, like, TV shows from movies, but it's like, it's the exact same medium, just in a different format. That's like separating, like, I mean, novels from, like, web serials. But, like, no one really says, like, they're different mediums. They're both literature. Shoot! Oh gosh, I did something poorly. I'm running. I did this terribly. I did this horribly wrong. This was not smart. This was not smart. I'm saving. I don't care. All of you, just leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone. Thank you. It's like, horror-wise, I've said the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my single favorite horror movie, and it is. It's absolutely amazing. But, like, it's still not as good as The Haunting of Hill House. Like, that 10-episode show is definitely a lot better to me than any horror movie ever. Like, Haunting of Hill House is another show I just cannot recommend it on. I finally actually just finished Star Trek The Next Generation. Or, not Next Generation, the original series, sorry. I was thinking about Next Generation, but I finished the original series very recently, and that was pretty good. And then I started the Twilight Zone, because I want to get, I'm getting into all the, like, older sci-fi. I've always liked it conceptually, but, you know, now I'm actually seeing it, so... The Twilight Zone is very, very, very good. Like, Rod Serling, man, that guy was just ahead of his time. I know people say that a lot, but it really applies here. You know, ahead of his time is just a generic compliment, kind of. But, yeah. I'm gonna go here first. Because that actually was the exit, but if you go here first, you can, get a secret, I'm almost full up on shells. A secret soul sphere. Oh yeah, we killed an extra because the Archvile resurrected him. So he got more than 100% kills. 101% kills, man. And, oh look! An episode where I can actually do more than one level. Nice. Yeah, we're not even halfway done with this game in terms of level count. You have won! Your victory has enabled humankind to evacuate Earth and escape the nightmare. Now you are the only human left on the face of the planet. Cannibal mutations, carnivorous aliens, and evil spirits are your only neighbors. You sit back and wait for death, content that you have saved your species. But then, Earth Control beams down a message from space. Sensors have located the source of the alien invasion. If you go there, you may be able to block their entry. The alien base is in the heart of your own home city, not far from the starport. Slowly and painfully, you get up and return to the fray. Alright. Now we are on the factory. I'm going to use just my shotgun. This might be a bit of a longer episode. This level is actually a bit longer, even though there are only 100 monsters, but it is quite big, as you can see, so... this one will go over 20 minutes, so that'll be... Whoa. I'm using a regular shotgun here. The super shotgun is... I'm not angled properly for that. Oh, fucking hell. Schnapigans. So many Arachnotrons. You can pretty much stun lock them with the regular shotgun too. Like, it recharges or reloads quickly enough that unless they get over their pain state quickly enough, they're just gonna wander around until you shoot them again. And now I'll go to super shotgun if I'm climbing up here. No, you don't. No, you do not. Okay. I'm gonna go in here first. There's an active Baron, and multiple imps, and a Cacodemon, I hear you too. But I can super shotgun all of you, and you can't do shit about it. I mean, you can shoot me back, but I can dodge. You can get rocketed. I only have a couple rockets, but you can have them. You're special enough for them. Because there really aren't that many Barons in this game. Like, there are a lot of Hell Knights, but not that many Barons. Except for tricks and traps, I guess. There's that room that's full of them. But yeah, that's... We're not going in that teleporter yet. We gotta get the things. There are good things here, as you can see. What? I hear an Arachnotron. Can you follow me? Because that would be quite rude. You know, I don't even care, man. I don't even care if you follow me. I'm not going out there yet. No. Why am I going this far for just for 10 bullets, man? Because I want to, that's why. This is a dangerous situation. Imps. And more imps. I probably could have used plasma and taken less damage, but whatever, it's fine. At 135%, I'm not going to start over. Oh look, and there are more of these things. Another soul sphere. More bullets, even. And also, Mancubi. Or a Mancubus. I kind of spoiled there are more Mancubi in this room. Sorry. A whole shitload of them. But if you super shotgun properly, you'll be okay. Goodbye, fellas. It's been fun. I could plasma them, but again, there's just not really a need to. I know how to dodge these guys. I know your tricks and your traps. Get it? That was a throwback to an earlier level of this game. Another one. Goodbye. There you go. I mean, I guess I'll just chain gun you. Sure, why not? You can't do shit against the chain gun. Oh, come on. You just had to prove me wrong, didn't you? Every LP has to have that moment where I just get proven wrong in the dumbest way possible. Open this, and there will be Shotgun Guy, and also a yellow keycard. I'm lost. I'm so lost, man. Fuck. Lost souls. There is lost time. Maybe even more so. At least they're cool flaming skulls, though. I wish I was a cool flaming skull. Goodbye. Good riddance, friends. I don't need those bullets. I just don't need them. I don't need it. Okay. Stealing will tell you where isn't lethal. Because this is like Lethal Lava Land right here. Remember Lethal Lava Land? We were there in my last LP. Mario was there. Doom Guy wasn't. Goodbye. Oh, come on. That was dumb. That was stupid. It's fine. It's acceptable. As I say sometimes. When I run out of words, I say acceptable, because it sounds like a good word to say. Oh shit, okay. Whoa. That's right, this place is unnecessary, but it's got some things you may want. I will chain gun everyone. You can't stop it. You can try, but you can't. Because this room also has a BFG, it's just like that room in the pit. Nothing in here except a BFG. A lot of chain guns, but we used all of our bullets, so it's not even worth it except for the BFG. Go here. Hopefully you can still unlock this guy, because if not, you're gonna have a very painful day. Just like that. Did I save? I don't remember if I did save, okay, I saved right before doing that. Hello, Nibbler! Wait, you're Binks. Why did I say Nibbler? You're both voids, I get you confused sometimes. But you're a Binks. They have very different facial expressions, and different feels. Like, I can tell all of our cats apart by feel. Like, Binks is just fucking jacked. He feels like a dog. Like, you know how when you pet a dog, you, like, get in there, like, you're a lot more rougher? A lot more rough compared to a cat where you're just like gentle. No, with Binks he feels like a dog, so I just intuitively just I pet Binks like I would pet a dog, and he seems to like it. Like he always like rubs against me when I do it. Goodbye, Binks. He's a very quiet boy, except when there's no one here, because he has separation anxiety. Okay, now, where we go is actually... oh, here we go. This is a place with armor. Nope, I want that extra plasma. So I can use it on you. Okay, that was good. That was good. Gucci. Whoa, hi. What? What do you want? Damn it. I hate you. Thank you. But yeah, now we can come down here and we can get those bullets we saw. It's a secret. But now we have to go back down here again so we can get back to where we were. Derp. It's over here. Thank you, map. Oh, look. I can actually grab this now. What? There is a thing. I don't know what that thing is for, but whatever. Oh shit. Another one. Another Arachnotron. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you dying on my behalf. We're just over halfway with all the kills right now. But I think we're pretty close to the end, actually. Like, there's a whole bunch of Cacodemons, but we can just super shotgun them all. Because what are they going to do about it? Shoot their little fireballs that we can just dodge. We can just sidestep because they're so slow. I guess I'll use a little bit of plasma to actually give me a fair bit. Here. God. Yeah, that's all the plasma I'll use. Now you just get super shotgunned. Goodbye, sirs. Whoa. Let me out. Let me out of here. Nice. This is nice. It's more fun to super shotgun things, because then it's like, fuck. Actually challenging, but also you take some damage when you do it that way. But also there might be more dangerous rooms later on where I need the plasma. You don't know. I mean, I do know because I played this game before. There are definitely way more dangerous rooms than this. I gotta hit all the switches. Let me in. Oh look, more plasma. I missed some. I missed some of the plasmas. Help! Okay, that all of them? I think that's all of them. Pretty sure I've hit all of them now. Yep. Alright, that gets us the exit, so we apparently only needed to get 65% kills. And yeah, that'll be that for this episode. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Ciao.